Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Cash. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Brad. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Job. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Let's go. 1 to 1, can't be duplicated. I don't copy energy, I just create it. Authenticity instinctive. Walk in the room and the vibe stays shifted.
Welcome back. We are starting early. Gotta love it. We are sans Rocky Prop today. I'm going to leave this little square for just a memory of our former co-host to this pod. Bri, I am about ready to replace Rocky Prop. What do you think about that?
I mean, how many votes do we need?
I think it would be 2/3, really. 2 out of 3 would be.
Oh, okay. I feel like you guys should vote me out.
Why do we get to vote you out? What the fuck?
I don't know, because it would be a lot funnier.
I mean, it would be funny if we voted you out, but it would be not conducive to me continuing the show, because if you're out, I'm going to be doing this by myself for the majority of the fucking podcast, which is maybe not a great idea for me. I would rather not. So I'm glad to have you here. Please don't leave. We need to really have like a fourth co-host that is going to be here just in general. So if you know anybody, fucking send them along. Let's talk to them. We had kind of had a fucking weekend and a half, really, Bri. The boys were fucking real hot. So tell me how it went on your end, and let's discuss.
I went 3-0 on my 3 props that I gave out, which was Swift receiving yards over, Kenneth Walker rushing yards over, and Pat Freiermuth receiving yards over. All 3 of them hit, barely hit, but they all hit. 3-0.
Barely, because I remember that Freiermuth shit being like real easy, like real fucking easy.
How many did he end up with?
He ended up with a good bit. I think it was like 38, 40 yards, something like that. He definitely.
No, I don't think he had that much, did he?
He scored a touchdown then because he had like 10 fantasy points.
Let me see.
While you're looking that up, the Giants have fired defensive coordinator Shane Bowen. That's from Shadows, the sideline reporter. And the Raiders have fired Chippeth Kellyeth. Knew it was coming. Did not expect him to be the first domino, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Freiermuth line was 17.5. He had 19 yards and a TD.
Okay, so I thought he had more yards because of the fantasy score, but hey, all of them hit. I took them. Thank you for the bread, Bri. I went 2-1. My take on the Rams, the Bucks beating the Rams was maybe the wrongest take I've ever had in my life. And I've had some wrong takes before, that's for sure. But the other ones I handed out Gibbs, I handed out Henderson over the rushing totals. Smack. They both smacked. Gibbs smacked with absolute fucking ease. Shadows won big on Sunday. I did want to talk about this, and we will talk about it in the future, Shadows. In the next couple minutes by future, that's what I mean. I think when it comes to running, go ahead.
Shadows hit like a 40-1 parlay.
We are gonna fucking talk about it. Rocky Prop also hit an absurd parlay that he gave out on air. A nice $15 to win $500. Rocky Prop smacked. So collectively, the boys were fucking just in fuego. I mean, we fucking nearly $1,000 between the 3 of us in a single day. Pretty fucking good, Bri.
Pretty good. I think I went 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12-2 on money line. So, yeah, we did good.
Yeah, honestly, dude, I feel like we're coming into our own a little bit here. We're finally starting to get the fucking, just as the season's about to be over, we are finally getting the fucking the information we need to bet. I feel like we're seeing the field kind of clearly now. Before we would have had a big cock sucking fest of each other. But we're gonna eliminate that for right now. We're gonna keep our heads on straight. Happy, humble, hungry. Keep it up, and hopefully, I don't want to jinx it, but Dan's been fucking red hot on Sundays the last couple weekends here. So let's keep it fucking rolling. I think we got some good shit for Thursday. Shadows, we'll talk about this bullshit league where Rocky is 10-2 and I am 6-6, and Bry is 5-7, coming for that third spot. Playoff chances, Rockies clinched, Ants clinched, Frizz is in the hunt, Shadows in the hunt, Dan in the hunt, Andre in the hunt, Brian in the hunt, Blue Jays in the hunt, and Gotti and Juz got eliminated. Okay, listen, here's the deal. I think I'm almost at Bry's stage where I might be absolutely done with fantasy football. Except if it's like a fucking, like a weird league, like the no bench league. I love the fucking every other league I'm in, I'm like, this is the stupidest shit ever. So I'm going to do guillotine leagues. I'll do no bench leagues. I got to switch it up. I fucking hate traditional fantasy football. Anyways, so let's get back to it. We had a lot of fucking, honestly, I feel like this has got to be the week of the dogs in the NFL. A lot of dogs winning. I mean, we were on that Cleveland game, like right out we were right away on that. All three of us hit that. Hit our money line parlay. We give you a plus 496 money line parlay. That fucking smacked. I don't know how our anytime tutties did, but I think we were like not great. Pretty sure we were not great on those. I think we were like two.
Yeah, I don't think we
possibly. But yeah, so Bry, that money line parlay, if you're keeping track, we are 9-4 on that money line parlay. If you were $100 better, I mean, how much fucking money would you be up right now?
So you're probably up six. Was it 9-4?
Yeah, we're 9-4.
So 5, probably average plus 300.
Yeah, there's been one under sub 300, and it was like minus 270 or plus 271.
So if you had, assuming that's right around plus 300, you'd be right around $1,500 times 15 on your money.
So that's kind of what we're handing out for free. It should really be illegal. I don't know if we should start charging for this information, Bri, but we gotta fucking get a little bit of props when it comes to those money line parlays. We are fucking hot. I mean, to pick 4 teams usually, right? It's not easy. Especially in a league of parity, which that's kind of what we're seeing. Shadows hits. I even called it. Dallas will win on Sunday. The streak continues for Dak. Let's start there. We completely lambasted the Bills when they fucking look like absolute dog shit against the Texans, and I will continue to lambast them until they figure out a fucking offense. Bri, that Dallas Eagles game, we got to talk about it. Tell me about your thoughts.
I mean, I thought the Eagles were going to lose that game.
You did say that. I will give you props for that.
I picked Dallas in that game.
You did pick Dallas. Didn't expect it to happen the way it did, though.
Yeah, you get up to a 21-0 lead, and then you give up 24 straight points. That's not good.
No, not good, but like, what the fuck happened? You guys were relatively in control of that game, dominating on both sides of the ball. Is it just like a situation where you think you fucking took the foot off the gas and just kind of coasted?
For sure.
And just couldn't turn it back on? Is that kind of what you're thinking?
Yeah, and then, I mean, George Pickens had a day.
Yes.
He absolutely cooked Adoree Jackson all game. So it is what it is.
What are you going to do with that Adoree Jackson spot? You just going to run that? Or are you getting someone back? Who goes in his spot usually?
Keely Ringo.
Okay, and I'm guessing he's much better than.
That's debatable.
So who is? So is it Darius Slay? Is that who you guys lost?
We lost Slay. Yeah.
Okay, so that's why there's kind of a gaping hole on the other side. I'm surprised you guys aren't putting one of the white boys over there to see if they can fucking maybe shore it up.
Was getting cooked too, so I don't know. It seemed to all fall apart when Blankenship left the game. So, well, Blankenship left, Makuba left, the whole back end got hurt. I think Adori got hurt too. So, it is what it is. The offense is concerning.
Dealing with a lot of injuries too on that offense, though, Bri. I feel like if you have everyone on your line, it's a much different story. But it clearly looks like the running lanes are not there for Saquon. And you guys are, I mean, how many starters do you have left on your line right now?
3.
Yeah, so it's a patchwork line, and you're missing the biggest part, right?
Lane Johnson.
Yeah, Lane Johnson is Liz Frank or some shit like that. He's coming back this year, though, right?
That's a hope.
Oh God. Okay, Bri does not seem excited. That was a tough way to lose that game. And as somebody that had the Philadelphia Eagles in a picks pool, that did not feel good. That was the deciding factor on if I won or I lost. And it sucked absolute ball sack. But here's the thing. Dallas at 5-5-1. Where would you rank the Dallas Cowboys receiving core in the NFL?
It's pretty good.
Pickens looks like
Pickens looked better than CD did.
Yeah, I was about to say it. He looks like CD used to look.
CD has a case of the droppies.
Yeah, he's been dropping left and right, dude. What is going on with CD? I don't get it. I don't understand, but Pickens is absolutely electric. And again, I'm going to fucking throw the Steelers under the fucking dog. If Jerry Jones lets Pickens go, I don't even know what to fucking say. Bri, he's looking for a deal. He's going to be a free agent. I'm almost positive after this season, right?
Is he a free agent?
I'm pretty sure Pickens is a free agent after this season. How much is he going to garner on the open market playing like he is right now?
He'd get number one money. So 25-30 million a year.
Jesus fuck. And I mean, he's earned every bit of that. I'm curious to see his stat line, and I'll look it up in a second here. But Pickens does look like he belongs in Dallas. Dak looks a little bit more comfortable with him. And even throughout the game, even when you guys were beating the fuck out of them, I felt like Dallas had a little bit of punch, and then it just started to kind of snowball on you guys. But realistically, I don't think anyone outside of the Eagles has a shot to win the NFC East. I mean, barring a catastrophic fucking fall from grace for the Eagles, I doubt anyone's going to get over on you guys. I don't know what the rest of the schedule is like. How competitive is the rest of the schedule? I know you got to play the joke of the Bills, but who else do you have to play?
We have the Bears next at home.
Okay, I think that's a win.
I mean, it's a tough game. Bears are also 8-3.
Bears are good, man. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I think I think they're a lot better than I thought they were, but I still think Caleb is a fucking detriment to that offense at times. So I don't know, man. I think you guys will be able to get to them. Bears coming in hot, 3-game winning streak, Bri. I think that's a real tough game. That's a real measuring stick for your team. If you can beat the Eagles, then I'm taking the Bears very seriously. If we see what I think we're going to see and the Eagles will win, even if it's an ugly win, I still think that we are going to come out of that game thinking that Philly is the team that they're supposed to be. I think we get back on the Philly train next week.
And that game's on Friday, on Black Friday.
Which oh shit, that's a quick turnaround. I think the Bears are. Where are you, Rock? I can't fucking see you.
Hey, even when I say I'm not gonna make it, guess what? I make it. All right. I had a little work event, Thanksgiving event at work. took a little long. I'm here, and I ain't queer. How you doing?
You're definitely queer, and I'm glad you're here. Especially, you are not known to miss a stream when you smack a parlay that you handed out on stream. So I was a little bit concerned. Also, next time, shoot a fucking text. Don't just put it in an email like you're a fucking businessman.
Yeah, Dan, this is a business we're running, and I sent you a prompt into email informing you of my whereabouts during stream time.
You know what? I need you to just shoot a text. All right, let's do that. We're talking pick-ins. We're talking the Cowboys beating the Eagles. I'll get your thoughts on that in a moment. Tayo SLB says trade Abuka for Nico.
No, do not trade.
Are we not? Hold on. Let me play devil's advocate. Are we not worried about that Baker Mayfield injury? Who's throwing Abuka the ball?
Isn't his left shoulder not his right?
I don't think that he's he was in a sling on the sideline. Is he going to be playing? I doubt he's playing.
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter what shoulder, does it? You just need both shoulders to throw a ball.
I mean, especially if you're taking fucking hits too on top of it. Like, how's that gonna do for him, dude? He gets slammed down on the ground a couple times. I mean, listen.
But is it like a long-term injury?
Yeah, it looked bad. He was off the field.
It's a sprained AC joint.
He'll be
That
fine.
ain't fucking good, dude.
Fucking rub some dirt on it, Baker. I just traded for fucking Abuka. And then I dropped A.J. Brown, and then what happens? I told you. I said A.J. Brown's going to have a week. I just dropped him. 25 points.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. I feel like if Baker's injury is bad, I'm going to go ahead and fucking make this trade while I can. If it's not and he'll be back, I'm going to hold Abuka because Baker's going to have to come back. And it looks like they're going to have to fucking compete to win that fucking division. Like the Panthers, yeah, they lost yesterday, but they're still on the fucking heels of the Bucks. If not tied, they're like a half game back. So
can you shop Abuka around for anyone better, though?
Yeah, I feel like maybe Nico's not the guy, not the name that I would want for Abuka. Maybe if there's any other options, Rock's right. You should look at another option. Shadow says, hell nah. Week 13 questionables: Pickens, Hampton, Burrow, London, Baker, Genty, Stroud, BTJ, Harrison Jr., and Josh Jacobs. Brody in the building after another Patriots win. They are 10-2. Cannot be stopped. They are the class of the AFC now. And they had a very thrilling win over a 75-year-old Joe Flacco by 6 points. Bry, that Patriots team, they look like world beaters.
I mean, are you being sarcastic?
Yes, I am.
Hey, winning in the NFL is not easy.
Okay, great. I'm so proud of you for having that same take that you have about the Philadelphia Eagles.
Winning in the NFL isn't easy, and they've won how many in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4.
They haven't lost since Ant passed away, bro. It's crazy. They have not lost.
I gave them props, and then sarcastically said that they beat a 75-year-old Joe Flacco by 6 points. They lose their fucking star offensive lineman in the process. I don't know if that's going to be great for them. It's his left shoulder. He sprained it, but he hasn't been ruled out yet. I don't think this fucking dude's playing. Jose Ferreira says, watch the reaction live as soon as he hit locker room celebration and won the game. Go. Is that for Rocky Prop?
Live as soon as he hit locker room celebration and won the game. Go.
I don't know who the fuck he's talking about. Trade Dowdle for Travion Henderson. I think I'm going to make this move.
I'm wondering if he's talking about the Cowboys team.
Maybe.
Trade
Dowdle for Henderson.
I mean, you're buying into a team that's winning compared to a team that's losing, so that's always a positive. But
did you guys watch that Monday night game?
Yeah.
Did it look like Chuba Hubbard kind of started taking that spot again to you?
He got more involved, but like, so that's the dynamic. Who do you think is going to get vultured more? Ramondre vulturing Travion, who's a rookie, or Rico Dowdle, who's just been proving it over Chuba Hubbard? Like, who's going to get vultured more? I'd assume that Travion, being a rookie, probably is more likely to have Ramondre see some like third and long goal line touches. Like they took Travion out on the goal line a couple times.
Definitely did, but he gets 18 carries against the Bengals, 19 against the Jets, 14 against the Bucks. He didn't score a touchdown last game, but I feel like he's definitely Henderson. Yeah, he's definitely the bell cow back. Now I think they've made the switch. So
here's the teams that the Patriots have left, and if you're gonna make a playoff run, go get Travion Henderson. Next week, they play the New York Giants.
Easy rush defense.
Then they play the Bills.
Easy rush defense.
Then they play the Ravens.
Oh, Jesus.
And then for championship week, they would play the New York Jets.
Oh, my God. Yeah, get into Travion if you can right now.
Now, that's assuming that your league ends the week the second to last week. If it ends the last week, the Dolphins are the last game of the season for the Patriots.
I'm hopeful that it's the 17th week that the championship is in for this kid if he's going to make this trade, because I don't think that Travion's going to be playing week 18 if this is the case. If that's the rest of their schedule, I don't know if they need to win that many more games, to be quite honest with you.
Now the Panthers championship week 17 would be against the fucking Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, you don't want to play that rush defense in your championship week for sure. Brody's excited, or as he's known here, Her Ecstasy, which is just a strange fucking name to have in general. We've lost Rocky Prop, no surprise there. So here we go. Brody is saying the Patriots are going to win a Super Bowl. Questionable. Trade Swift and Daniel Jones for Bucky. 2 QB league. Other QBs are Lamar and Allen. What's the news on Bucky? Is he coming back? I mean, you have to know, in my opinion, that Bucky is going to come back to make this fucking trade. Even if you have Lamar and Allen, if you're trading for depth, I would get someone I know is coming back. Bri?
I'm looking at Chicago's. Chicago have the Eagles, the Packers, the Browns, the Packers, and the Niners. Get out of Swift.
Okay, so we are making this trade for Bucky, or would you prefer to see him go after another target?
Well, I just want him to get out of Swift.
I love Bucky.
Get out of Swift, get out of Daniel Jones, because I think that I think the schedule gets a little bit more rough for him.
You have the Eagles defense, the Packers twice, and the Browns. And then championship week would be against the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, God. So we're getting out of the Bears completely. What about Daniel Jones? What's the rest of that schedule look like for him?
Danny Jones, his schedule looks like the Texans, which is a hard defense.
Mm-hmm.
The Jags, which are gettable. The Seahawks, the Niners, and the Jags again. So championship week would be at home against the Jags.
So he has 4 out of 5 games I think the Colts could lose.
They could lose to the Texans, the Seahawks. I'm not impressed with the 49ers, but it is what it is. I think
CMC performs.
What's that?
CMC performs, dog. Like, he just fucking performs.
Yeah, I mean, they should have had that game.
Stop, bro.
They should have held that game. in the first half, but Purdy couldn't stop turning the ball over.
I mean, some of the worst picks I've ever seen in my life. We'll talk about that Monday night game here in a minute, but some of the worst throws I've ever seen, and I've watched a lot of terrible quarterbacks. Barons has got a lot of questions for us tonight. Thank you, bud. If you're going to ask questions and we're going to answer them, make sure you sub. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, we'll be here to give you hot fucking fire. Again, collectively, 6-1 this past Sunday, and we gave you a plus 436 money line parlay that hit before Sunday night, so you counted that cash while you were watching that Sunday night game. Trade Swift and either Pearsall or Godwin for ETN. What do you think, Rocky Prop?
I'm big on ETN. He's just been consistently solid. Swift and I'm trading Pearsall for ETN straight up. I love ETN. I'm not big on Pearsall. McCaffrey and Kittle are the entire offense in San Fran, and every San Fran wide receiver is hurt every week. So get ETN, especially if you have a deadline coming up like now. And I would even go as far as, because Godwin's such a depreciating asset, I would do Pearsall and Godwin for ETN at this point if I had to do both.
Okay. Good sound advice from Rocky Prop. Would you rather have for the fantasy playoffs Ibuka or Wandale? Rocky Prop gave me a lot of fucking shit about starting Wandale in our no bench league, and Wandale had 30 points. Listen, Jameis Winston is that dude. I am so glad that you guys decided to start him over fucking just this fucking dumbest looking motherfucker on the planet, Russell Wilson or whatever his fucking name is. Glad that Jameis is on the field. He did all sorts of Jameis things on Sunday, man. That guy plays one way, and it's just a machine gun, dude. He's spraying the ball over the field. He is, dude. He's a fucking legend. He just is a walking legend. They took the fucking Lions. Rocky Prop, how sweaty was that -6.5 on the Lions for you, buddy?
Dude, I gotta stop betting against the Giants, because every time I bet on them, they get smoked. Every time I bet against them, it's a close game, and I'm like, I want to root for my team, but I don't. And then it was just so fun to watch. Regardless of if we're a winning or losing team, Jameis Winston bringing in a reception, stiff-arming someone, getting into the end zone with the layup celly, and then everyone lining up. It was crazy.
The kids definitely got to be first team all teammate. I feel like the kids love it. All the guys love them. It's just nice to see them, dude. It's fucking nice to see them.
And by the way, Brody, I gave out a plus 3,246 odd winner.
Yeah, and Brody's asking where do you post these amazing parlays that you smack on?
We put them all in the Discord. But
yeah, Brody,
that one I gave out on stream.
But we also post tickets in the Discord. We also give picks in the Discord. Everything's there. Please go. It's in the bio?
Description.
Okay, go in the description and fucking look at it. Let's talk about the Giants and Lions game. We just talked about it a little bit. They should have kept Dowdle.
Jahmyr Gibbs almost puts up 60 points. Almost puts up the most fantasy points in a game ever.
Yeah, it was incredible. That kid was all over the fucking field. Your rush defense is god-awful. Just
it's terrible. That was the first game that I've seen out of Jahmyr Gibbs since he switched from 26-0 that I was like, wow, that's Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah, I agree with that. It is nice to see him kind of coming back. I'm very concerned about that Lions team, though. You guys were marching up and down that fucking field like an actual good team, and I don't understand how it happened. The Lions have a lot of fucking problems, and I don't know how that's going to get fixed, bro. Are you worried about that Lions team?
I mean, if the season ended today, the Lions would not make the playoffs.
Holy shit.
Wow. I just saw Brody just joined the server. Bye.
Oh, all right. Brody's in the server. Listen, join the Discord. Every one of the new guys fucking join. Baron says he doesn't know which trade to take for Swift. I think I prefer. Okay, so do we want ETN or do we want Bucky? That's his question.
I'd rather have ETN.
I think if you get ETN for Pearsall and you get Bucky for Swift, you're absolutely cooking. I don't know if you do that with the RBs, but like that's two good spots.
I don't think he can do that, dude. I don't think anyone's going to take Pearsall for ETN. I just don't think it's going to happen.
Brody, that payout was $136,000.
What?
I put a ticket in the Discord. It was every quarterback on Sunday to throw a pick, and the only one who didn't throw a pick was fucking Cam Ward.
Ugh. Damn, that's brutal, dude. I'm gonna side with this one. I think I'm gonna side with this one. I think ETN's gonna be on the field. I'm worried about that Bucky getting Bucky right now.
I do too.
Shadows did say that Bucky was spotted at practice today, but was very, very limited. Seems like that fucking injury is lingering like a motherfucker for him, dude. They desperately need him back out on the field, and he still can't get on the field. I'm good. Give me ETN. Like Rocky Prop said, very fucking consistent this year, just period. And they're definitely feeding him the fucking ball. Tootin came back, last week? And ETN got way more carries this week. So,
hey, can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Why aren't we? I've kind of noticed this, and I've had him on a lot of tickets, and they're consistently hitting. Why are we not consistently targeting rushing attempts as a prop? Because I mean, it was a little bit of a sweatier one with ETN. I was like, he's going to get to 12 carries. It took a while to get to 12 carries, but I ended up with 15. Every running back I've taken to get 12-plus carries at minus 120 has hit. I've never missed it. And it's every week that, like, if you have a starting running back, if you even want to be in a game, you're going to have to give him at least minimum 12 carries. And, like, for someone like a Jonathan Taylor, it's not going to be anywhere near 12. Or like a Derrick Henry, it's not going to be near 12. But if you're looking at ETN and who else I take? Kyron, because Corum's now involved. Like, they're all getting a minimum of at least 14 to 15 carries. 12 is, like, the lowest you can give a starting running back if it's a game and not a blowout. It's a prop that I think we should kind of add to a lot more tickets.
I mean, I guess it's, like, of the things to bet on, I'm just not, like... When lines come out, I'm trying to find, like, I love rushing totals. I love running back shit, but I haven't really played the attempts at all.
Dude, it's amazing, though. Dude, I got ETN on that ticket I hit last night that I gave out on stream for minus 120. I had Kyron on another ticket for minus 120, both of them for 12 carries. And Kyron hit with ease. ETN was a little bit harder because they had to start throwing the ball a little bit. But majority of running backs see 15 to 17 carries a game, especially if they're starting back.
I'd be curious to see the numbers on that, and if we can attack that in a certain way, I'd love to, because if they seem to hit every time you give them out too. So,
yeah.
I think ETN was the only one I haven't taken thus far, but every of the other ones that you have given have all hit. So, I was worried about that ETN line, but it definitely came.
I was driving to the rink stressing because all I needed was the Jags to win and ETN to get 12 carries. I get in the car, he's at 9, and I'm driving, and I just, like, check the app a little bit. He's at 9. Check the app a little bit. One drive, 3-4 carries. He was good. And then I'm walking into the locker room, and I have a cash out option for $250. And if I didn't give this out on stream, I probably would have cashed out because it's in overtime, and I'm like, fuck, I took the Jags. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to let it ride. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I got off the ice, or right before I got on the ice, I saw that I hit, and I was just hyped, and then I went and scored 4 goals, and I was just like,
so sick. So fucking sick. Bri, any thoughts?
I mean, he scored four goals because he didn't pass the puck to anyone. So
yeah, that's exactly what
I got
happened.
the first play. My first point of the night was an assist. Primary.
And how many more assists did you have at the rest of the game?
I didn't have any more assists the rest of the game. I had 4 goals. And then the league owner called me and said I have to move up a tier.
Yeah, he's like, dude, cut the shit. Stop being a little bitch.
Right?
So what tier will you be moving up to? Is it like you're in Z now and you're going to move up to X, or what is...
You know, you're exactly right. No, they want me to play Pro-Am.
They want you to play Pro-Am.
It's the highest tier they have. It's called Pro-Am. I've played in that tier before too. I'm just not on a team in that tier, and I kind of like the group I'm with. But I'll play.
So bring them with you.
They probably can't play Pro-Am.
So what I'm hearing is Rocky Prop has absolutely just been playing in a tier that he's way above to stat pad? Is that kind of what I'm hearing?
Well, no. So I play in like 3 different teams, and my main team is like one of the highest tiers. But this team is just like a great group, but they kind of suck. So that was our first win of the season the other night, and I'll score like 5 goals, and we'll lose 5-12 every night.
Nice.
And so like I'm the only thing that keeps them competitive, and he's like, yeah, we just can't. It's not. I don't care. I'm like, dog. We're 1-11. He's like, it don't matter.
So Rocky's playing in the Special Olympics League.
Yes.
In the Special Olympics, but I've also played in the. I guess it'd also be the Special Olympics because it's not pro.
So he does play with a couple of Down syndrome kids, but they are good kids, and he just wants to. He's doing like a Make-A-Wish thing right now. Yeah. Rumors: at least 2 NFL teams are expected to have interest in former Pats and current UNC head coach Bill Belichick. Surprised, Bri?
What is the question?
No, I'm just asking. What do you think? What is this? What do you think about this Bill Belichick to the NFL again?
He goes, what is this?
I would be shocked. The way things have gone in North Carolina with his girlfriend, what NFL owner is going to hire him?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know. That wants to win a fucking Super Bowl, maybe?
No, Doug, he's a shell of his former self. He's at a cheerleading competition, Doug. What are we doing? Bill, you got fucking 6 Super Bowl rings. You're fucking going to watch your girlfriend cheer like you're an old bad.
75 years old, and he's clapping a 26-year-old model.
Buddy, he could clap a different 26-year-old in Boston every fucking night for the rest of his life. It doesn't matter. Like, you don't need to be locking down some fucking loudmouth motherfucker for no reason. Doug, he's rich.
She's kind of got a butterface.
Yeah, dude, she's not even that hot. Like, you can't fucking do all that for a not that hot girl. Like, I don't understand that. I'd be shocked if anybody fucking hired him at all.
True or false? Dan. In the year 2000, there was a massive cheating scandal in the Special Olympics. The Spanish basketball team faked disabilities and won the gold medal in the Special Olympics.
I would totally do that.
So Rocky Prop was on that team, though.
Rocky Prop is basically the Spanish 2000.
Yo. I don't care how old you guys are. If a team approached you right now and was like, yo, do you want to play for Team Ecuador in the fucking Special Olympics and win a gold medal, you're not going to say yes?
No,
that is such a fucking scumbag thing to do, Rocky.
That's the biggest. It's not even. Listen, if it's Olympic, like actual Olympic, yeah, I'm fucking in. I'm in on it.
I'm the towel boy.
Special Olympics.
You say if the Special Olympics, you still get a gold medal at the end, and say if there were still like fucking 7,000 people in the arena, doesn't matter. You're playing basketball.
You have to fake a disability, Rocky, in order to do.
Yeah, what if I identify as special needs? What if I joined the Women's NHL League right now? Did I guarantee you if I claimed that I was a woman and I joined the Women's National Hockey League, I would go ballistic? I've seen a professional team practice, and they're awful.
I actually think that I would love for you to Joanna Man the women's NHL. I would love. If you guys ever seen Joanna Man, please tell me you've seen that movie.
Yes.
This podcast would explode.
Buddy,
it would be ridiculous, and I would just get on here and make it worse. I'd be like, these bitches suck.
Doug, I actually think we might want to do this. Can you cut that thing off?
You don't, dude. It's 2025. You don't even have to cut it off. I can just say that's how I feel inside, and they'll be like, "All right."
Hey, you know what? Dye your hair blue and let's get this rolling. I think that's a great idea. Mac G381 says exactly. You're the MJ of the team. You have to move up to pro, bud. They can't stop you. Who the fuck is this?
He's not the MJ of this team.
Hey, Matt, first and foremost,
don't compare Rocky to Michael Jordan. I'm sorry.
But definitely don't feed into this fucking kid's ego any more than he already feeds into it.
Look, he's Stephen Hawking of all.
Hold on, Brian. I don't think anyone.
You're Stephen Hawking. You're the smartest disability person around.
Brian, that was the most politically correct thing I've ever heard.
I don't think anyone's compared you to Michael Jordan. Maybe Yao Ming or.
Oh my God. See, Andy's racist, Mac. Like, I don't even understand how you could support this type of behavior. The kid doesn't have a home.
It has nothing to
and
do
he's
with
racist.
race. They're both good in the paint, bro. There's
And
nothing to do with race.
I invited this kid to my house
He wanted to give me candy, yeah.
to enjoy a nice weekend with the boys, and this is how he does me.
Dude,
It's fucking
Dan, can you
embarrassing.
imagine we're sitting at the dinner table with him and his family, and his wife's just like, yeah, so what's all these jokes you've been making about my husband? And I'm like,
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I honestly would feed into it so much. I'd be like,
What
yeah,
a
Kentucky
fucking
basketball's
scumbag
great.
is
And
that?
Rocky doesn't like Kentucky either.
Yeah.
I'd be talking shit.
he doesn't like Kentucky.
He hates Kentucky. He's a Louisville fan.
You would have to find a hotel.
Ah, God, I would do it just to stir it up, buddy. That would be so good. I bet Bry's wife kind of fucking goes hard. I'm gonna be honest with you. Knowing Bry and his type of humor, it's very Bry's a dark individual. His wife has to be fucking gnarly, guaranteed. I bet his wife is cool as shit.
Facebook investigator.
Oh yeah.
No, I could totally picture me staying at Bry's house for like a little boys trip and me being like in bed and he goes to shut the door as the lights off and I'm like, well, Bry, wait. I'm like, I'm thirsty. He's like, all right, Rock. And he
brings you a cup of water.
I'm like, Bry, but can you read me a story? He sits down. He's like, once upon a time, the 2008 New York Giants.
Mac, he don't no. He's not great.
Yeah.
I actually think that Rocky Prop's like Bry, who's that? He's Jimmer Fredette. I feel like that's probably
Who the fuck is that?
Who played for Gonzaga?
Oh, Adam Morrison.
Adam Morrison. He's Adam
Morrison. That's who he is. That's exactly it. Shadow says he's LaMelo Ball. You know what? That's a spot on fucking example. Never passes and just is all about him. Honestly, if Rocky Prop had a couple $1 million, I think he'd be driving around in a bright green Lamborghini like LaMelo does.
I totally would be.
Honestly, it's big. What's the worst ball, brother?
LiAngelo.
That's what Rocky is.
And he's a rapper too.
Yes.
Rock.
LiAngelo Ball.
You are LiAngelo Ball.
You know who else raps? Kobe Bryant. So.
All right, settle down. You know who else is convicted rapist? Anyways, so sorry, I that was bad. That was wrong.
Kobe slander on this show.
Listen, I will convict a rapist who's been convicted a rapist. Bengals ruled out Higgins and Hendrickson this week, and they have a returning Burrow and Chase duo. Let's talk turkey, boys. Are we fucking slamming the over on both of these motherfuckers?
Book it.
Well, there's 3 games.
Okay, but Bry, we're gonna talk turkey in a minute. But are we slamming this Burrow Chase duo over? Are we doing the overs?
Slam it.
Come on, Bry. Just give me a cosign. Just say it's okay.
Say yes.
What are the numbers?
All right, we'll look up the numbers, but I think preliminarily we have to fucking absolutely discuss smacking the fuck out of Burrow and Chase. LaMelo has been averaging doubles and assists. All right, you know what? Who's this guy? Do you have a fan? What the fuck is going on here? I don't like it one bit.
I pay Max GM, and I would agree with
here, but don't supporting Rocky this much is questionable. It makes me question your character, and Brian doesn't like it. I'm just gonna say that Brian's not.
I'm loving it. Hey, I'm bricked up over here, boys.
All right. When are you not bricked up? Would you just see a turtleneck that you want to buy? What's going on over there? Why are you so bricked
when
up?
You fucking pump the Alice as much as me, but no, I'm just kidding. Is my car lights on? My car lights are on.
Can't even shut off his own car lights. I mean, this kid, just the audacity.
See, I told you I could be eligible for the Special Olympics. Buddy.
In a car. In a
car, has a job, pays his bills.
I mean, I have a job. I pay the bills.
Guys, join the fucking Discord. It is free, and we give out free parlays. We don't ask anyone for money. We're not like, oh, pay $10. No, we give out fucking smackaroonies every fucking week. And I'm pretty sure Andre is he said he's up like $5,000 just since he started watching the show.
Yeah, no, we've made a lot of people a lot of money. That's for sure. Shadows, tell us that parlay that you smacked. I was going to say before we discuss this Vikings thing and the Turkey Day shit, I was going to say that Shadows might be the GOAT of taking two tutty guys.
Yeah, no, he's pretty nasty at it.
Every time Shadows has said a guy's going to get two tutties, they get two fucking tutties.
They get the tutties. Who did he take last week?
I think, well, it was Gibbs, and he got that easily. He had three.
It's three.
Before that, I think it was Dowdle. 2 straight weeks he had 2 tutties, and there was another one. Shadows, tell me that fucking
You had Jonathan Taylor 1 week.
yeah, he had Jonathan Taylor as well. Tell me the other ones. Yeah, that's fucking winning. Absolutely. Or maybe they grant Flacco's wish and sign him to start. I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy.
Are we 100% positive that Burrow's playing?
Yeah, 100%. He's coming back this week.
Joey B.
He's Bri, just so you know, they have him listed for lines. So he's definitely expected to start.
Smart
All
man.
right, his over under is 254 and a half.
So many yards.
I mean, it's a lot of yards, but how are they going to stop anything from happening?
They can't.
I mean,
It's Joe Burrow.
they're gonna give up 30 plus points.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna have to throw the entire game.
That's even better, yeah. Bro.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with Burrow over the yardage.
I'm taking Burrow over the yardage. I'm taking him for 2 tutties. Yeah, I got a lot of action. Burrow's going to be either the reason I have a terrible day and go bankrupt, or Rocky, did they shut off the lights in your house? What's happening right now?
No, I'm trying to set up a nice little vibe with these blue lights that I've purchased and hung up. But yeah, worry about you and your takes. All right.
I'm fine. I'm good. What's happening right now?
Gentlemen,
What is this? A porno? What are you doing?
do I look evil?
No, you look like an asshole. That's what you look like. Good Lord. He is playing and they have a 1% chance to make the playoffs. I agree with this. I don't know why you bring Burrow back at all. Does it make any sense to you, Bri?
It's fucking stupid.
It's the stupidest fucking thing ever. They're not going to make the playoffs, and it's literally pointless. What if he gets injured right away?
Dude, it's because you're in a fucking poverty franchise that sells fucking flat screen TVs that are Toshibas to fucking keep the lights on. So if they're like, all right, cool, if Joey's playing and we can put asses in the seats, bro, fuck it.
I mean,
They're not even at home.
that's kind of what I think is
They're
happening.
not even home. Dan, what do you think of my shirt today, buddy?
I can't see it because you're in a weird blue light. Is it a turtleneck?
No, it's a little...
Well, it's, you have a lot of things around your neck at all times. Dicks, turtlenecks, collars. Something is always touching your neck. It's so strange.
Maybe I got a
Do you
long
have
neck.
like t-shirts?
Maybe I got a long neck. I
don't know if you got a long neck, dude. I think you got a long fucking never mind. I was gonna say something terrible. I had Garrett over 1.5 sacks, smack. Shador over half an interception, smack. Pickens TD, smack. Javonte over 19.5 rushing in the first quarter. Apparently he bets this line all the time and it always hits, smack. Pickens over 67.5 yards receiving, smack. And Brissett over 247.5. What was the payout on that parlay that you smacked, buddy? I need to know.
Shadows, you got to start putting like $15 on these dogs.
I think he's building up a bankroll right now. I think that's what he's going for. And hopefully he can put a little bit more on the next one. But he's definitely, listen, Lalitz is the best gambler outside of us on the show. Shadows is definitely the most improved.
42 to 1 on those odds.
Yeah, pretty fucking good. Next time, let's put $5 on that and get a couple $100.
Hey, really quick, I want to recap. So we all did 3-hour pick. All three of us did our money line picks. I'm just going to recap what it was as a record. So like we all took Seattle and it was a 3-0 decisive fucking vote. So we hit Seattle. Dan and I took Indy and Brad took KC. So Indy did not win. Did Minnesota lost, correct?
Minnesota lost like a motherfucker, yeah.
And then New England won. We took Detroit. We took Baltimore. Bri took Chicago. We took Pittsburgh.
Son of a bitch.
Rocky and Bri took Jacksonville. Dan took Arizona, so we hit that. Cleveland. We were all on Cleveland.
Your arm right now.
We were all on Cleveland. Perfect. That was nasty.
Yeah.
Bri took Dallas. We took Philly. Did Bri go undefeated? I took ATL. ATL won, right?
Yeah, Atlanta won.
Yeah, you guys both took New Orleans for some reason.
I took what? I had Atlanta.
No, we both took.
No, you took New Orleans.
Did we?
Yeah, you switched when I said I liked Atlanta.
I had Atlanta in the picks pool. I don't know why the fuck I took New Orleans.
You switched when I said I like Atlanta too. Brian and I both took LA. That hit.
Yeah,
and then Dan and I both took the Niners. So Brian went KC, Seattle, lost on Green Bay, hit New England, Detroit, Baltimore, Chicago, Jacksonville, Cleveland, Dallas, missed on New Orleans, hit on the Rams, missed on Carolina.
I won on Green Bay.
Oh, you won on Green Bay. Yeah, my bad. So you only missed 2 games. You missed on New Orleans and Carolina, which you probably easily could have taken in the
I was locked the fuck in this week. I think we all had a really good week, so I'll be good for that. The money line's not great, but the ones we decided on, 3-teamer plus 436 or some shit like that.
Big smack, yep.
Yeah, big smack. Mac G says Andre Isova, I don't know. Isovic, what the fuck is this guy's name? Is a guy to look at for that game. I actually think it's him or Gesicki because Higgins is out. So maybe a little Chase Brown. Is Chase Brown playing? Also, I have 2 running backs getting 2 touchdowns this week. Tell us, Shadows, please. Nick Walker, Bry's number 1 fan, says terrible loss to the Cowgirls on Sunday, and season might be over for the Birds.
Oh, how the tables turned.
It's not over.
Brian, what's your record now?
The Eagles record?
Yeah.
Is 8-3.
You're still number 1 in the NFC, right?
Second.
Who's first now? The Rams?
The Rams.
You guys are fine. There's no way you're not making the playoffs. You'd have to fucking tank and lose all the rest of your games, right? The NFC's weak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brian, what's the difference between your team last year and this season? What the fuck is going on?
They lost a lot of shit, dude.
Well, we have a different offensive coordinator, and I think losing Mekhi Becton at right guard is definitely changed how we run the ball.
Yeah, and your O-line was kind of banged up early on too, and you started off the season weird with fucking Jalen Carter spitting on someone, and that game kind of being weird. And by the way, I saw Shadows put ETN for 2 touchdowns. If ETN gets 2 touchdowns on Sunday, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. That's gonna be awesome. I need it. Fantasy wise, yeah, buy into ETN, bro. And guys, if you haven't joined the Discord already, fuck off. Deadass.
No, just join it.
Let's quickly talk about these Thanksgiving games before we go.
Let's do it.
Petula's got to go. I agree.
He's got to go. So 1 o'clock on Turkey Day, you're probably finishing up breakfast. The turkey's probably in the oven already. Packers Lions.
Damn, I'm not going to be with anybody or no food, nothing on Thanksgiving. Packers versus Lions. I'm taking Detroit off the rip on the. Never mind. Hold on. We traded away Jacobs and Elijah Wilson and Franklin to get JT and Sutton. Yep. Immediately. Anybody considering trading?
Wait.
Jacobs and Wilson are one player, dog. Because if one of them's healthy, the other one's not going to fucking work. And then Franklin hasn't really done shit. You're buying into the number 1 in the offense. Dude, that's a phenomenal trade.
Yeah, but we went over their schedule. It's not easy.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Jonathan Taylor's been on a tear. He's the
right, break the tie.
I want JT.
All right, get JT, Keenan Dolik, and also Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, we are here. Sub and come back and join us. That Bears game is a must-win now. You talking for number 1 seed purposes?
Yeah. We must win on Friday.
We did go over this. It's a tough
but Jacobs isn't even healthy, and like at the same token, if this trade can process, you still have time to fucking. If you wanted to flip JT for something, that kid can get a way better offer for JT. I would pay ridiculous for JT right now. I don't give a fuck what his schedule is.
I think Bry agrees too, so get JT.
Dude,
that's another thing. He's not worth keeping. Like if Jacobs comes back, like
if JT's ceiling is 50 fucking points and his floor is 20, that's still better than and then you're also trading Troy Franklin for Sutton. And like Franklin's been solid, but like Sutton is regardless the best receiver and number 1 receiver they have.
Yeah, you're winning this trade because you're getting. I think both of these players are better than the ones you're trading for. That's a win for you, but
yeah, and you're trading someone you picked up off waivers.
Yeah, honestly, I think that might be a fucking. Yeah, Rocky Prop's right. Admiral Bry's right. Run it. I think the Lions get revenge. Who are they playing?
I just said the Packers at the Lions.
Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry.
Total?
I hope.
The
Lions need it. The Lions fucking need it. They're not in the playoffs. Bride just told us they need it desperately.
What's the total?
Total on that game is 49 even.
If I could push it to 54, and it's like minus 210, I'm taking that all day.
Under?
Yeah, under.
Right, you like that move?
You
think this is an under game?
I mean, it scares me because the Lions can score in bunches.
Yeah, they can score in bunches, but not on like a defense like Green Bay. I can picture them putting up 21 at most. And I think they win this game, so I don't think they're getting outscored. I don't think Detroit's putting up 30.
I think the Lions win this game. But here's the thing. I think that Green Bay, with this fucking Detroit defense, could put up 30.
What about Green Bay's offense? Do you enjoy it? Jacobs is like kind of hurt.
What about the Giants' offense do you like? They just put up 27 points on them.
You know what I like about the Giants' offense is that you don't know what the fuck you're walking into, dog. You watch film on Jordan Love all season. They're like, okay, we got Jameis, we got this, we got that, we got all these injuries. It's just like a shit fucking. Giants play shit show football, but it's electric.
I understand, but who would you say is the better team? It's not even a question. So if the Giants put up 27, I'd expect Green Bay to be able to put up 30. Is that not right?
I mean,
I think
I would not play the total.
It's also a Thanksgiving game. I'm playing the total. I think it'd be a fucking snoozer. It's gonna be.
I'd be curious to see. Rock, is your phone available or are you on it?
I got an extra phone.
All right, look up what the total record is for the Thursday, the Thanksgiving games. Be curious to see what kind of fucking. I bet there's a little bit of a trend on those totals or some shit like that we could be accessing. 13090 Alex says 12-man SF Dynasty. Excuse me. Have Hurts, Mahomes, Love as contender. Would you trade Love and Olave for Kyler, T, and Worthy? Right?
Yeah, fuck Olave.
Yes. But I don't think you need Kyler.
You don't need Kyler. Can you try to get someone else in that trade?
I would do it for just T and Worthy.
Yeah, you don't need Kyler at all. He's QB2 for the rest of the season.
Okay,
That's exactly
well,
what's going to happen.
All right, well, I'm not sure how this will die. I feel like this is going to start to sway me a little bit. November 23rd, 2023, Green Bay at Detroit, 29-22. Cowboys,
51.
45-10.
55.
Niners, Seahawks, 31-13. I mean, if the NFL is scripted, you don't want to snooze around Thanksgiving Day. 28-25, Lions, Bills. 28-20 Cowboys Giants, 33-26 Pats Vikings.
That's also what I think. I think we're not going to get defensive battles on Thanksgiving. That's exactly what I think is going to happen.
Do you like Detroit minus 2.5?
Yes. I think Detroit wins this game.
But let me ask you a question. In that narrative of us discussing this, you said you like Detroit, but you said you can also picture Green Bay putting up 30, and also Green Bay's defense is nasty. So where's the path for Detroit to win this game?
Green Bay's defense is nasty on paper. I think they can be beat. I think they play down to all the opponents. I think that Detroit needs the game way fucking more. Gibbs is coming off of a huge performance. I think that Detroit is gonna score fucking points in this game. I absolutely don't have a question about that. If it's a shootout, I like Detroit. That's my main point.
I'm gonna take Green Bay.
Plus 2.5?
To win outright.
Ooh, getting fucking spicy. Bry with an outright Green Bay play. Do you guys trust the Saints or Bucks defense for the fantasy playoffs?
Do you guys trust the Saints or Bucks on no.
Yeah, I would go ahead and agree. I don't trust either one of those teams. Dart officially coming back Monday Night Football against the Patriots for some ungodly reason. Who should I play this week? Patty Mahomes or Jacoby Brissett? I think I might start Jacoby.
You wouldn't play Mahomes against Dallas?
Defense looked okay against the Eagles.
Brissett against
the Bucks.
The Bucks.
It's not like Brissett hasn't been fucking throwing the ball all over the place.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, are you not keen on it? Can I give you his since he started? He threw 2 tutties, 320 yards against Indianapolis, 280, 2 touchdowns against Green Bay, 260, 2 touchdowns against Dallas, 258, 2 touchdowns against Seattle, 2 touchdowns, 452 against San Francisco, 317 for yards, and 1 tutty against Jacksonville.
I guess so.
Yeah, Brissett, I think, is probably scoring like right around the same or a little bit better than Mahomes is. So I'm going to go Jacoby Brissett because they're always going to be down. Is Pittsburgh worth a visit in winter, Rocky Prop?
No.
It's not worth a visit in any season, really.
Nick Walker, I'm about to get in the car tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. and drive to Pittsburgh. It is fucking beautiful. I'm bringing my skates. I'm going to get to skate outside downtown Pittsburgh. It is cold when it's like December, but it's beautiful. I'm going to see Josh Allen play the Steelers on Sunday. I'm going to see Austin Matthews and Sidney Crosby on Saturday. And then I'm going to be in Columbus.
Tour.
Shut the fuck up. No, it's not.
It is. Last season for Sid. But what a great career for Sidney Crosby.
Oh, God, man.
At least you get to see him before he retires. It's nice.
Rocky's going to be less than 2 hours from me, and he didn't even say, what's up?
Because I'm not driving, dog. I'm with my father.
It's unbelievable.
You want to hear a fun fact about Rocky Prop?
Why do you hate Bry?
I don't hate Bry. You want to hear a fun fact about Rocky Prop?
Yeah.
I went to 2 number 1 overall picks his first ever NHL games. Who do you think that is?
Sid?
October 5th, 2005 in New Jersey. Sid's first game.
And October 6th, you came out as gay.
After I saw him for the first time, yeah.
You did. Pretty good day.
And then second one was I saw Connor Bedard, first NHL game in Pittsburgh against Sidney Crosby.
I thought it would have to do with Bry.
All right, Chiefs, Cowboys.
Bry's not interested. I'm holding the Pats and Browns defense currently. Should I hold with these two? Yes. Pats have the easiest schedule. We went over it earlier. Browns defense is the only thing they can fucking do. So a broken Bucks team without Bucky and possibly without Mayfield. Yeah, I'm good on that. Anytime Tutty picks for Thursday and Friday games, we will go over when's that game on Friday?
3:00.
I assume we're not going to be on Friday, right?
I was assuming we weren't.
Okay, fantastic. So we'll go over that Friday game then too.
Chiefs, Cowboys.
All right. So a prop that I like from the Lions and Packers game. Bri, you're taking the Packers straight up?
I am.
Okay. Interesting. You expect that to be a high-scoring game?
I expect Green Bay to be able to stop Detroit's offense.
Just completely?
Not
I
completely,
agree.
but I believe that they'll hold them to 20, 24 points.
Okay.
Okay.
And Rocky Prop, you're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, honestly, after you kind of convinced me, I'm taking Green Bay. It's time.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and say
Green Bay, KC.
give me the over 31.5 passing attempts for Jared Goff. I think that's going to be a solid fucking that's 31.5. It's at minus 110. I'll do 110 to 100 on that. It's going to be a shootout. If Jacobs plays, will we see a touchdown from him? Yeah, but there's no lines up for any of these running backs because we don't know who's playing. So if you can find an ATTD of Jacobs or even Emmanuel Wilson, I think they probably one of them will score.
Hey,
Whoever
is there rushing attempts on Gibbs? His is probably a little bit lower, depending on Monty's fucking involvement. He's probably like those split backfield ones are probably tough to call, but 12 I think is a lock for Gibbs.
15.5 for Gibbs.
And what's the lowest it goes?
What do you mean?
Is Monty hurt?
No. Monty had Monty's line is 9.5.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. Chiefs, Cowboys. Rocky Prop, how do you see this game going?
Chiefs need to win. They absolutely just dominate them defensively, and Mahomes just fucking makes just third and long fucking conversions that trot them downfield, and they eventually find their way in the end zone at least 3 times. It's going to be a fucking just a dominative fucking performance by the Chiefs. CD and Pickens are going to get going, but fucking it's just going to be one of the Dak for a pick is a lock.
Okay, so you think the Cowboys lose. Bri, how do you see it going?
I have Kansas City in a shootout.
What about Kansas City excites you guys?
So when I hit puberty, no, I'm just kidding. What about Kansas City excites me? Taylor Swift.
Okay, be serious. What about this team excites you guys?
Rashee Rice, just target after he's the white Puka Nacua.
Would you say that the Eagles defense is better than the Chiefs defense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like marginally, I think they're much better than the Chiefs defense. That's what I would say. I think that Pickens and CeeDee Lamb are going to fucking fry this defense. I absolutely do. I'm taking the Cowboys to win this game. I don't trust this Chiefs team. I don't think the Colts were ever as good as we thought they were. And they barely beat the Colts. They barely beat the fucking Colts. What? What?
Probably, who's a better quarterback, Dak Prescott or Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts.
Is that a well, I wasn't answering that question. That wasn't a
So then
question.
what? So you said who's got the better defense? I
Who has
think
the better
I think
defense?
that's not exactly equivalent because I know they have CD and fucking Pickens, but Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback. So I don't think that means that Dallas is going to come in and go crazy.
What does Jalen Hurts have to do with the Cowboys playing the Chiefs? I don't understand.
You just said who has the better defense.
I think the Eagles have the better defense, and Dak just threw all over them. That's all I said. Why we're not comparing quarterbacks? I never thought that Jalen Hurts was worse than Dak Prescott.
Yeah, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. I'm shot. I was kind of lost. No, long day.
Lilitz in the building. Good to see you, Lilitz. You have the worst team in the NFL. Anyways, Burrow's passing line. We already discussed that. We're gonna go down to that game, but we're taking that over. I think the Cowgirls win this game, so I'm on them. I'm sure you guys are both on the Chiefs. You think it's gonna be a shootout, though?
No.
52 is the total.
I mean, 52 is a shootout.
52 is a fucking shootout. And I think that this is a really solid play.
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, and I think Kansas City wins. Because I trust Kansas City's defense more than I trust Dallas's.
Fair.
So
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
These two picks I made: Green Bay over Detroit, Kansas City over Dallas. I'm betting on defense.
Okay, so you are picking these sides as official picks?
No, I'm just giving them out to you.
Oh, okay. Copy that. Rocky Prop, you're on the Chiefs as well? Damn. Dan's a lonely island today. All by himself.
I don't think the Dallas Cowboys beat two of the best teams in the league back-to-back weeks.
I mean, I get it. It's probably a long shot. I am not thrilled by this fucking Chiefs team at all. I don't know how you could look at these this season in general and be super stoked about the Chiefs. They've lost games that they never would have a couple years ago. Mahomes has made some wild ass throws. They were down in that Colts game at home for the almost entire game. I just I don't think this team 2 years ago does that. I don't think the Colts come in here with this team and fucking do anything against the fucking Chiefs. I
fucking hate to say it, but prime time on Thanksgiving, with everyone watching, there's probably no other quarterback I'd want than Patrick Mahomes.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't. Okay. I'm not saying I don't agree with that take. I think you're completely right.
I mean, I hate to say it because I'm no Chiefs fan, but
he's Jameis Winston. What?
Anyways, yeah. So what's any props you guys like from this?
I like CD over receiving, and that's official.
Oh, what do we put? What's the wood on that, buddy?
Just a unit on CD. I think it's 78.5.
I love that.
You don't think the NFL gets fucking Taylor Swift's fucking fiance in the end zone on Thanksgiving? Women are forced to watch football anyway. They're like, oh my God, but it's the Chiefs. So there's Travis.
Now, Rocky Prop, it's different if you're asking me or telling me you have a feeling about a
tight end. Travis Kelce for a tutty. Book it.
Plus 130.
Shooter.
I mean, I think Rashee Rice scores in this game. probably, but
I think they both scored.
You think Rashee Rice, Travis Kelce both score in this game?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Rashee Rice minus 125 and Kelce plus 130.
Dude,
Pickens
Kelsey's
plus
gonna
150, CD Lamb plus 140.
Kareem Hunt,
Kareem Hunt's plus 175.
Javante.
And Javante's minus 155.
Yeah, I think the easy play is just take Trav. It's in the script, chat.
To take Trav. All right. I like it. I'm going to do an official play on this parlay. I'm going to take a little script. I'm going to take a little direction from Rocky Prop, our youngest member. I'm going to take, let's do 25. 25 to win 250 on the following 4 legs. It's going to be George Pickens to record 75 receiving yards. CD Lamb to record 75 receiving yards. Travis Kelce and Rashee Rice to score. It's 25 to win 250. It's Turkey Day, boys. It's Turkey Day. We're making
Dude,
plays.
I don't think I've ever seen someone take 2 wide receivers in the same team in the same game to get over 75 plus receiving yards.
Yep. Definitely not my favorite thing to do, but I do not think this is going to be a low-scoring game. I do not think that this is going to be a low-scoring game at all. I don't. Taking Rice and Pickens over the receiving lines. I like that one as well. Lamar Jackson or Burrow this week. This is from Ray Gamer. 6 points per touchdown. And in standard, which wide receiver should I play as wide receiver 2? So we're going Jackson. So Jefferson, Abuka, or Sutton.
Jackson's banged up, by the way.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take Burrow, actually.
Yeah, I like Burrow.
I'm not taking Burrow.
All right,
Jackson's injured.
Not with T out.
so Bry's taking Jackson.
On the road.
And
they need to win, though.
Jefferson, Abuka, or
They have
Sutton.
3 fucking wins. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if they win out, they might magically make the playoffs, but let's be real.
I'm not saying that. I'm not thinking about playoffs, but like if you're that team walking into the game, we're like it's a must-win game. Doesn't matter. When you're looking at down the barrel, just right in front of you in the game, you have to win it. That's not a bad take.
I like Lamar against this fucking terrible defense. The worst defense in the league.
It's a great matchup. I also think that Burrow is going to be down the entire game, so I'm gonna take Burrow because I think he's going to have to throw more. I think that's really what it comes down to. Jefferson, Abuka, or Sutton? I'm off that Tampa Bay offense until I know Baker Mayfield is confirmed. By the way,
Bri, you know what we say, Bri? Hold on, let me put the shades on for this, Bri. What do we say, Bri?
come on, Brian.
Ride your horses.
Ride your horses, boys. You got Jay Jettas. You're fucking starting them.
All right. Shadows. Rocky Prop, read this.
Shadow says, my Thursday legs there. Rashee Rice for an anytime touchdown. Javante for a touchdown. Pickens for a touchdown and over 72.5 receiving. Rice over 75.5 receiving yards. Kelce for a touchdown. Amon-Ra for a touchdown. Damn. Chase over 90.5. Chase touchdown. 2 to win. 213. Shadows, I say you take Chase. Do you mean Jamar Chase? Yeah, I'm shocked. For the touchdown. Jamar Chase, I'm assuming? Not Chase Brown.
Yeah.
I say you take like 2 legs off of this, 3 legs off of this, and you put 15 down. It's Turkey Day.
Is Pickens cleared?
Should be. No, he's still questionable.
All his lines are up. I assume he's playing this game.
All right, let's move
check
on.
my parlay.
All right. Let's talk the
Otherwise,
final
we're gonna
game on
be here till 10 o'clock.
Oh, my phone's about to die. 2%.
The Litz for this last game likes the Bengals Ravens over
It's-
52 points.
Lilith, I'm with you. It's an official pick for me. I love the over in this game.
Whoa.
Tall. Oh, whoa. We didn't even touch on Derrick Henry.
We just got to this
Gotcha.
game.
We just got to the
Fucking
game. We just got to the game.
Derrick Henry's about to munch like Ice Spice.
Good Lord.
So over the last 4 matchups between these two teams, they've scored a combined 253 points.
Get the fuck out of here. Really?
Yes, that's an average of 63 and a quarter.
Damn, I did not know that.
So yes, Lilith, it's one of my favorite plays. It's an official play for me. Bengals Ravens over 52.
Wow. I like it. All right, here's the parlay that I put together. I don't know about this game. I don't know about it. Here's my thing. I don't trust the Ravens. I don't think they've looked incredible since fucking Lamar has been back. I think Burrow's going to come in and probably look pretty good. I don't know. Maybe he took a couple notes from fucking Flacco. Maybe he's going to fucking start getting the ball out a little bit quicker. But over 52 is something that I love. So if Bry likes it, I'm in on it. So I'm just going to do a little $10 parlay here on over 52 in the Cincinnati Bengals Baltimore Ravens game, over 31.5 Jared Goff passing attempts, and Rashee Rice to record 75 receiving yards. That's 10 to win 44.
Damn. Talk to me nice, Dan. Bro, my phone is tweaking.
Yeah, you're dark right now.
No, I'm trying to pull up my parlay for tonight.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
My phone just
Golf,
overheated.
Cincinnati total, and you said what was out?
Oh, the rest of it, it's Jared Goff over 31.5 passing attempts,
Yep.
and it's Rashee Rice to get 75 yards receiving.
Bro, can this fucking sportsbook open or what?
10 to win 40.
10 to win 44. Turkey Day, boys. Turkey Day.
Turkey Day. We talk turkey, we eat turkey, we fucking make chicken.
All right, well, Rocky Prop's pulling up that parlay. Bri, I'm gonna give you the floor on this Friday game. What do you like?
I like Chicago plus 7.
You expect it to be what kind of game?
An ugly slop fest.
So under 44.5?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really have any fucking plays from this one, to be honest with you.
Hey, let me give out these picks real quick as the games are going to start.
Give them out. Go.
I got the Orlando Magic money line and the Magic versus the Sixers under 238.5. And then I have the Lakers money line, the Lakers and the Clippers under 240.5. Then I have LeBron for 2+ 3-pointers made, and I have Luka under 3.5 3-pointers made. And then this game you won't be able to get because it has started, and it's not looking too hot actually too. I have the Hawks versus the Wizards. I have the Hawks -4, but the Hawks are down 13-2 in the first 2 minutes of the game. So other than that, and I think they'll come back anyway. It's a fucking early game. That is 22 to win 455 plus 1,967. Then I also have, which is already underway, I have St. John's -4.5, that hit, and then I have North Carolina -8.5.
Little college basketball from Rocky Prop.
Yeah, they're 15 to win 40.
Shadow says, I'll meet you in the middle, Rocky. I'll remake it and bet 5. Oh my God, Shadow.
Fuck it.
I'm going to cash out on the one I made in case Pickens is somehow ruled out. I'll probably bet on game day. Yeah, I got it.
I think that's smart.
Yeah.
Just because we don't know what Pickens' status is. It didn't look great. I mean, he didn't come back into the game. I don't think, did he?
No, but I don't know. I think he'll be fine for this game. We'll see.
Hey, so you guys gonna help me build? You guys gonna help me build a Sunday ticket for the Bills Steelers game so I can watch it live and sweat?
Yeah, but not right now.
No, not right now, obviously.
Okay, just making sure.
Talking about in the Discord, boys. I'm gonna be in there cooking.
Yeah. We'll lock it down. He probably got super drunk. Yeah, possibly. Okay, so boys, we're off Friday, right?
Yep.
We are off Friday.
Are we off Sunday?
That is up to
Rocky
y'all.
Props off Sunday.
Yeah, I will be at the Steelers game.
I can be on Sunday.
Okay. I'll be here Sunday as well then. Yo, what up, fellas? Frizzle. Hey, good timing. We're about to leave. Good stuff.
Well, no, can I throw out one more pick for tonight?
Yes, you can, you beautiful bastard. No,
Okay.
no off days. Grind don't stop. Yeah. Friday we're off. We're gonna spend it with the fam. Go ahead.
So Iowa plays Mississippi Ole Miss tonight in college hoops.
Woo! We're back.
I like Iowa -3 in the Palm Desert Classic.
I'm looking for this game right now.
Yeah,
Mississippi.
Sorry, boys. We gotta bet this whole.
Who are they playing?
Mississippi.
Mississippi's playing
What
Iowa.
time, Brian?
9:30.
Mississippi playing Iowa.
Yeah.
Old Miss is playing Iowa.
Yeah, that's Mississippi.
Oh.
3.5, Brian?
Yep, 3.5.
I got 4.
Anything else you like?
Anything below 6, I'd take.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all. That's my college basketball pick. I know Shadows was asking for it. Yeah, I like Iowa.
50 to win 52 plus 3.5.
50 to win 52.
$50 to win 52.
Yeah.
All
right. I'm in for 50 as well.
Ole
Let's
Miss
get it.
Rebels plus 3.5. Bet. I
Wait,
have a little bit of a bankroll
Iowa.
now.
Iowa -3.5.
Iowa. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's Iowa -3.5.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Cash it out.
Cash out.
He's like, I'm taking the opposite side.
No, Iowa -3.5. Okay, thank you. I would have been like, Brian, what the fuck? Oh,
Lilith says, I have JMO over 4.5 receiving targets, Rice over 73.5 receiving yards, and Lamar over 20 fantasy score. That's a solid parlay. Lilith, send that in the Discord so I don't have to sit here and place it. Do we think the Bears keep it close against Philly? Bri thinks it's going to be a low-scoring kind of shitty game. He likes the Bears +7. Hey, he did call the fucking Cowboys winning that game, so let's maybe take the advice. Bri, you want to give out college football since we won't be on Friday?
I mean,
we can do it in Discord.
Well, there's a couple. There's obviously some big games coming up. So Friday, Black Friday. You have Georgia Tech. In Atlanta. So I don't really have a side just because the spread's crazy. It's 13.5. Georgia Tech has not been playing very good football recently. So I would expect Georgia to beat them pretty handily, but I'm not laying double digits.
13.5 is crazy.
The other game of note on Black Friday is Texas A&M versus Texas. A&M is only a 2.5 point favorite on the road. Now, this is the same A&M team that looked like absolute dog shit in the first half, and then came roaring back against South Carolina, and then maybe the craziest comeback I've ever seen. So
it was crazy. That was a crazy comeback, but maybe, Bri, they were overlooking that game because they knew Texas was coming up.
Maybe. I don't love this Texas team. I don't think there's too much to love about it. The line feels right. I feel like A&M should be the favorite, even though they're away. I'm not touching that game either. If I were to bet that game, I would lay the 2.5 points on Texas A&M.
Yeah, I'm taking Texas A&M is going to win that game. There's nothing I like about Texas. I do think, I know 13.5. I won't bet it, but I think Georgia's going to absolutely fucking mollywop Georgia Tech.
The game I do like on Saturday, it's called The Game for a reason. It's at noon on Fox. Ohio State versus Michigan. Ohio State's only a 9.5 point favorite. I think they absolutely destroy Michigan. And I will lay the 9.5. That's an official play. Ohio State covers.
Damn, laying wood on it. How much, Bri? What are you laying?
Just a unit.
All right, 50 to win, or 55 to win 50, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, cool. What about that Miami Pitt game?
It's tricky, right? So if Pitt wins, they go to the ACC championship game, right?
Yep.
And it's at Pitt. That's what you should be doing Saturday, is going to that Miami Pitt game. That'll be electric.
And there'll only be like 5 people in the stands, so that'd be great.
Bo Nix.
We're set.
Brian, break it.
Nix or Brissett?
Brissett.
Yep.
Nix is a better matchup.
But Nix has been dog shit the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's a rebound game for Nix.
I like Miami to win. Miami needs style points. If you watch the end of the Miami game last week against Virginia Tech, they threw the ball with less than a minute left to score a fucking worthless touchdown just to boost the score. Will they cover the 6.5? I don't know if they're good enough to cover the 6.5. But also, Notre Dame absolutely destroyed Pitt at home as well. So I would lean towards Miami in that game.
Yeah, but Narduzzi gets a little fucking wild sometimes. Like you said before, would you trade away Javante Franklin and Bowers to get JT and Sutton?
Whoa. What happened to the trade before? What happened? He said
I
no.
like the trade before, dude. My running backs are Kyron, Jacobs, Javante, Wilson, Corum, Tootin. My wide receivers are JSN, Lamb, Franklin, Watson, Godwin, Reed. Good Lord. You're getting out of Javante and trading into JT, adding Sutton to a pretty solid fucking receiving core already. I don't love that you're giving up Javante. And I definitely don't love that you're giving up Bowers, but that offense seems like it might be fucked, so.
Yeah, I mean, who do you have a tight end?
I don't like this trade as much as the other one. I definitely prefer the other one.
I'm assuming the other one got declined. That's what I'm guessing.
I would love to have a tree. Yeah, exactly. You want to keep the Triple J there. I think that's a good trio. So
that's fire.
I wouldn't make that trade.
And does he have JSN too?
Yeah, he has JSN too. Yep.
And then you can rename your team to Smoking Jays.
Smoking Jays is such a good name for that.
Jacoby, Jacobs, Javante, JT, JSN, Juwan Jennings, and Juwan Johnson.
Just all J names? That's it?
And they're nasty. And Juka.
I like it. All right. Admiral, any other games you like college football wise?
Yeah, my other 2 picks for Saturday is Houston moneyline.
Wait, what was your first pick? Ohio State?
Ohio State minus 9.5.
All right, hold on. Take a breath, Bri. All right.
Yeah, Bri, take a breath. Breathe, dog. Maybe a breath. Maybe oxygen.
I gotta pull up this book. I didn't know you were fucking throwing picks out like that.
I want to go 9-8. I mean, love sports.
You want to go night-night? Is that what you just said?
I want to go 9-8. I'm sorry. I can't. That's why I said it. I can't.
All right. Ohio State minus 9.5. What else you got?
I have Houston money line.
Houston money line.
Yep.
I echo Dan's thoughts.
Why? Who are they playing?
They're playing at Baylor.
Oh, Baylor sucks. What time is that fucking game? I can't find it.
That one's at noon.
I like Baylor.
Baylor sucks, dude. All right. Good. You still like Ohio State minus 10?
Yep.
Okay, you think they cocksmack the Wolverines, huh?
I do.
I agree with Shadow. Yeah, try to see what you can get with Bowers and Franklin. That's a good idea. All right, we got Ohio State. We got Houston on the money line. What else?
And my final pick is Illinois minus 7. Looks like.
Ew, why? Didn't they just lose to Wisconsin?
Illinois?
Yeah.
They're playing Northwestern.
I know, but they just Wisconsin sucks though. Illinois just got fucking pounded by them. 27-10.
Yeah, they come home and play Northwestern. It's the perfect matchup for them to end the season.
Dan's big on recency bias.
I just don't like the loss to a very terrible team, but -7 for Illinois. So you got Illinois -7, Ohio State.
Is Northwestern better than Maryland or Rutgers?
No.
Okay. Well, Illinois beat again, home game. Rutgers at home, they won by 22. Maryland at home, they won by 18. This is a different team at home than it is on the road.
All right, cool. All right, I'll take it. My only pick for Saturday is quite easy. It is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish -32.5. We're putting 55 to win 50 on that. There's no stopping this offense. It's incredible. CJ Carr, way better than any quarterback that plays in the nation. We have the best running backs in the nation as well. It's a great problem to have when you have 2 NFL running backs on your roster and the future number 1 overall pick in CJ Carr. Bry, this offense scored 70 points last week against Syracuse. They're going to score 60 against Stanford and going to be in the playoffs easily.
Big take.
Well, because you guys don't play a fucking conference championship because you're pussies.
That's right. We are pussies that will be in the playoffs while your pussies are golfing. Trade Jacobs for Abuka and Judkins full PPR.
And by the way, sports fans, the Penn State coaching hire will be done by the time the next stream happens.
No, it won't.
Yeah, we'll know.
DeBoer's coming that quick.
We'll know who it is.
By next stream, why?
I mean, after all the games are played,
next stream Sunday,
dominoes are gonna start falling.
Yeah, but what? Okay, but Ole Miss is probably going to be in the playoff. Alabama is probably going to be in the playoff. Do you think those 2 guys are going to fucking announce it before the playoff?
I mean, North Texas's coach just announced.
Where's he going?
He's going to.
Yeah, take that tarp off, you little slut.
Oklahoma State.
He's going to Oklahoma State.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, terrible. Start 2, Jefferson Harvey or Michael Wilson. I'm going Jefferson and Michael Wilson.
Harvey.
Jefferson and Michael Wilson.
Oh, my God. He's a Harvey hater.
I hate Harvey. Good point. Bry, North Texas is a little bit different than Alabama.
Maybe.
Not maybe. It's a fact. Rocky, you got CFP homework to do next week.
Shadows, I am college football, so I'd watch your time.
The coaching carousel in the next 2 weeks is going to blow everyone's mind.
Dude, I can't wait. Rocky Prop is going to announce where his commitment lies in the Women's NCAA Hockey League. I'm kind of thinking it's Quinnipiac, Bri. I don't know about you, but I think Rocky Prop's gonna go ahead and put on that Quinnipiac hat next stream and let us know that he is the starting center for the Quinnipiac Golden Pussies.
I would dominate at Quinnipiac.
Yeah, the money calling, bitch, I'm up. Yeah, the money calling, hit me up. Yeah, the money calling, bitch, I'm up. Yeah, the money calling, hit me up. Ayy, Saba with the truck. Ayy, bitch, I'm money thumbing, eating pasta with the bug. I'ma call up Josh Todd, get the grip and let it bust. If you fucking with the gang, get your hair, it's the sun. Me and Rocky said respect your bitches like some man. Make a film with your bitch, you at home watching cable.